Bum, 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 bum. Hey, 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 happy weekend. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. It is August 11th, 2023. This is your favorite D list actor, TJ Wims, episode 111. That's Trip Aces, and it's the 11th. Boom, five aces. What's up? It's already a beautiful day. You feel me? It's the weekend. It's still summer. It's still really, really, really hot. I mean, not as hot as it was. It's only down to like I think today's high was 106, but it's going to go back into the teens for a while. And then I hear there's a rumor in 2 weeks it could be like just 100. So if that is true, then I will start running again because after my first two runs that I had when I first moved here, yeah, mm-mm. I said I'll just wait. We got one watching live. Yeah, it gets ridiculously hot, and like I said, it's humid this time of the year because the monsoons are supposed to come in, but they're all stuck up in the mountains, so it's just humid, humid, humid. So man, running when it's 100 and trying to run when it's 113 and 4% humidity, negative Ghost Rider, negative. But I have got all my workouts in the garage gym this week. I've been getting at it more so with the quality of my workouts than with the heavy lifting or anything like that. I was just really focused on form. Hey Shannon, happy Friday. Good to see you on the board. Just really focusing on doing everything correctly and just working on my form. And I've been really working on my stretching because after the strike, there's going to be so much work that I'm just going to be ready for anything. And whether it's going to be stunts, whatever they need, fight scene, whatever, I'm just going to be ready, man. I'm training, I'm getting in shape. And as soon as it cools off a little bit, I want to get back to running. So I'm going to be ready for when this strike is done. That's right. The SAG and the WGA strike continue. Yes, they do. Now, with that being said, no work, there are some projects that you can do, commercials. We talked about this, and also independent film. And speaking of independent film, independent series that I worked on, Dark Ops with Night Studios. We had our AMC Theater red carpet premiere in Town Square in Las Vegas on Sunday, and it was an amazing turnout. Almost every single person on the cast was able to make it out there, so that was pretty cool. And DEF CON is going on at the same time, so there were tons and tons and tons of hackers there, very very famous hackers hanging out. Got to meet, got to before and after, signing autographs, which is one of my most favorite things to do. I absolutely love doing that, taking pictures with everybody. I was blown away by how many people wanted pictures with me. It was so cool. But the highlight for me for the evening was not just getting to see all my friends and all the people on the crew and the cast who are absolutely amazing, and hanging out with Paulie and hanging out with Steve and everybody. Man, it was so great. I had such a fantastic time. But seeing my name, sorry, I got sidetracked hanging out with my friends. But seeing my name for the very, very first time pop up first on something on the big screen like that, and that was just absolutely, it was mind blowing. It was mesmerized. It was just like, wow, I was just in the moment. And it was funny because afterwards I was like, oh, I could have taken a picture of it while it was on there, but then I would have missed it myself because I would have been seeing it through the camera instead of seeing it through my own eyes. So I was happy that I did not record it, take a picture, that I just got to be in the moment and just sit there and be like, yo, that's so cool. That's my name as lead actor, and that was just. And like I said, the after party and hanging out, it was so good to be in Vegas for the day. Of course, I ended up getting insomnia because it's like being on set for me. It's almost the same thing. Pardon me, I got to get a little sip of that coffee. Oh, now I switched it up. I do iced coffee now, and it's fantastic. I must say, I make a very, very good iced coffee. Very, very tasty. Little pat on the back there. Little pat. Yeah, yeah. So no, it was an awesome premiere. Absolutely fantastic. Night Studios and Takeo Cyber put on such an amazing event. I had such a great time. It's always fun over at AMC theaters, and it was really, really another thing that was really, really cool is that I didn't go in through the front. I went in through the back, like like I was old some kind of gangster from like back in the day Vegas. And you hear my dogs, yeah, they're agreeing with me. And you go through the back and everything. And you cut to the kitchen. And I was like, yeah, this is so cool. But once again, I was living in the moment. Didn't think to pull my phone out and just start recording. Black cat in the house, before watching live. I didn't think I was just in the moment because I was just like, "Yo, this is so cool." I'm hanging out with my boy, me and Steve walking through the back, like like we're in a casino or something like that. Man, it was so cool. It was a great night. It was a lot of fun. Had so much fun. Yeah. Well, until season two, right? And you guys won't be able to see China White, which is the final episode of the series for Dark Ops season one, until December, from what I understand right now, because of the film festivals that we are trying to get into. And yeah, I can't wait to hear more about the film festivals and if we get in. And once we're in, I'm not even worried about then. It's just getting into the film festival. Once you're in, yeah, I know we're good. I know we're money at that point. But yeah, I'm just very excited. And then hopefully, and when you guys finally get to see it in December when it comes out, I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. There's some really great cinematography in this one. Just absolutely some really good scenes that you'll find out surprisingly that a lot of scenes were had a lot of improv and a lot of little ad lib stuff that we did. It just made it feel more natural, and you'll see that in quite a few scenes to where it's just wow, it's just flowing. It's just like they're really like I mean everybody was like getting into character, and it was great. And it was just like the two characters, instead of two actors, it was just the two, and they were and there's scenes like that. It's amazing to see the growth of the entire just the entire series. If you watch from episode one until when you guys finally get to see episode five of season one, and you see a growth. And if you go over to Takeo Cyber, or if you go over to nightstudios.co, you can watch the first three episodes and check it out. And you can see how the show grows, and then in four and five you'll see it again. It just keeps evolving, and the story just keeps expanding. And season two is going to be absolutely amazing. Looking so forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to the hottest Christmas toy since Tickle Me Elmo. Of course, that's the Thomas Windsor action figure. And I'm hoping, man, I'm like praying to the universe, like, yo, can we get that out for Christmas? Like, for real? That would be the cool. Do an unboxing on here. Oh, man. Or do an unboxing. Well, I'll do one here, but then I'd have to also do one for my boy Travis over on his show. So my toy kind of mood, so that's a must because I just have to. That's my boy, that dude's cool as hell. Yeah, big time Sox fan. Oh, dude, so I got to watch baseball yesterday. I keep forgetting that I have the Hulus and I can watch it whenever I want. So yeah, I watched the Boston game last night. It was really good. It was raining, and it was a good stuff, man. I really enjoyed that. I know I should have talked about that in a different segment, but I started thinking about stuff, and that's how it goes. I do that sometimes. So anyway, yeah, that would be really, really cool. Well, there was some. Usually, everything's been like great on this part of the episode, but hey, man, yo, those fires in Maui, yo, did you see that? That was crazy, and that's all I gotta say about that. Just wanted to see if you guys saw that. It's crazy. My mind was blown. I was just like, yo, it's crazy as fires. All right, guys, I think we made it through. Oh no, I did. I missed a segment, a little piece there. My weekly grind, because although we are on strike right now with SAG and the WGA. There are still small projects out there and commercials, of course. So I take every chance I get to submit and then hopefully get an audition for what is available. And I had 8 submissions this week and 1 audition. So, yeah, kind of a slow week. Well, let's have a sip of the water, a little sip of the coffee, and then we're going to move on to the first names segment of the show. Man, this iced coffee is so good. I'm proud of myself. I never knew how to make iced coffee, and then I just made it, and there you go. I have an iced coffee. The first segment of the show is the social media segment, because we're not just here on YouTube, which is absolutely fantastic because you can do simply what I'm doing. You get a backdrop, camera, microphone, boom, record, edit later, or do like I do and just go live and wing it and see what happens. So I kind of like just winging it. That's kind of my thing. But we're not just here on YouTube. Oh no, we're also on Twitter, which is also known as X now. So you gotta check those. Those 2 different things. There's Twitter and it's the same thing, but now it's a different thing. So Twitter's now X. We're on there at TJWIMZ. We're on Instagram also at TJWIMZ. We are on LinkedIn and Facebook at TJWIMBS as in bullshit or bullshiza. And the IMDb is imdb.me/TJWIMBS. Bullshit or bullshiza. Yeah. Now, the numbers for IMDb acting are up, but the YouTube numbers for the show are down. But it is a Friday. One is up, one is down. So we are obligated to do the up down dance. Pardon me as I drop the mic. That was close. That was kind of nice. So, the up down dance was brought to you by me because I'm my sponsor. But we do have another subscriber here on the YouTubes. We're up to 160. We were up to 162, another 160. But we got 5 watching live and 1 like. So hey, I can't complain now, can I? What else do we got here? We got anything else up here? Oh yeah, King ADS over there on Twitter. Thank you for the subscription, sir. And I have subscribed to your show as well, and I've listened to everything you've got for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, if you have a YouTube show or you guys have a YouTube show that you recommend, send it my way because I'll check it out, man. I'm subscribed to just about anything. I just want to check, if you got something cool going on, I will absolutely check it out. Yeah, I'm always posting my stuff, this on there on the Twitters, and I know that's why I'm getting so many hits now. More people coming by to say just to check it out, but nobody's. Well, subscribers are moving up. I'm not. I take that back. Subscribers are moving up. We're averaging 1 a week, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm down. Props, yeah. Slow grind. It's a grind. It is a grind, my friends. So other than that, tons of new videos up on here. Tons of videos up on formerly known as Twitter. And there are new pics up on Instagram. Lots of stuff on Facebook, though, from the AMC, pardones, from the AMC red carpet premiere of the Dark Ops Season 1 finale. Yes, awesome. Lots of great photos. Thank you, Julio, for all the amazing photos. Can you hear my dogs? They are absolutely maniacs. Yeah, Chihuahuas and Yorkies. That's it. That's all day. That's what we do all day. We play all day. But now they're going crazy right now. It's fantastic. Check out all the new stuff. Post it all, even on LinkedIn. I believe that we have some new things on there. Go check it out. I appreciate it wherever you check me out at. I appreciate it a lot. So moving on to our next segment because it looks like we're gonna have to speed things up because these dogs might tear the house apart. Quick shot of the coffees. Oh, am I toned down a little bit? Am I toned down? Next segment is known as TJ's Hollywood Seconds. Because you may have heard this before, I'm gonna tell you again because I like to. And that's when I go on my full Sally Jessica Refuge. I can't speak tonight. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I keep doing that. It's right there. I can check it out. Right? Is that right? That's what I'm saying. So the Kinks keyboardist, because we're gonna start with the bad stuff. John Gosling passed away at 75. Now to the good stuff. Another Yellowstone spinoff called 66666. So far, I love 1883. Still haven't finished it. I know I'm so far behind, but with the shifts and everything like that, and just my wifey, when we get time, we try to get time, and most of the time we spend it on Love Island UK. Yeah, because I love it. The accents get me every time. Oh, and the Batman. Looks like the sequel will be in 2025. Quite a ways away. So yeah, I'm on episode 45, 46 of Love Island UK, the newest season. And they just went savage and dumped like 4 people in boom one night. They were just like chop, chop, chop. Start chopping cats down. And I think the new people that they brought in are probably gonna be the last 2 because I don't think they're gonna go above 55 episodes. I don't know. I don't want spoilers. Please don't tell me. But from their normal pattern, this is usually those are the last 2, and then they start wheeling it down to they have their the couple that wins the entire thing. Yay! And right now, it's looking like Molly and Zach probably gonna win from what I've seen so far. So I wouldn't be upset. They're a great couple. But I do like Ty and oh man, Ella. They're fantastic because they get that drama, and then the new Ella's in here, so that's where I'm at right now. So that could get really good. I'm kind of excited. I mean, I dig the because it's the accents, the dramas. But Whitney, no, sorry, Whitney is amazing. She's the best. So she could move. She could win. She could win. She's amazing. She can carry the show by herself. She can win the entire show by herself. She's that fantastic. Well, guys, I'm gonna cut it short tonight. It's probably one of the shortest shows of the year, but I gotta go check on those dogs. They're acting really crazy. I appreciate you guys for coming out. We have 5 watching live. We got 3 likes. It's a short night. Like I said, with the strike going on, there's not a lot going on. Unfortunately, I spend most of my day hanging out with the puppies and trying to stay in shape. So, as I just continue to do that and wait for this strike to stop, I'm just going to keep doing this show every Friday like I always do. And hopefully I'll have something good to talk about next week. Shannon, you have a great weekend too, girl. Everybody watching, you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. It's still hot out there. Stay hydrated. Remember, if you're going to consume anything that can impair your vision, please Uber home or have a plan to get home without you having to operate a motor vehicle. Because everybody I talked to today, I want to be able to talk to next Friday. Love you guys, all y'all. Let me give thanks real quick. All right, guys. Namaste. I'm out. This. What?